The atmosphere inside the Toyota Center was electric. The air was thick with anticipation, and the energy was palpable as fans from both sides filled the arena, their cheers and chants creating a symphony of excitement. Game 2 of the Western Conference playoffs between the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets promised another chapter in their storied rivalry. The stakes were high, and the tension was almost tangible as both teams prepared to battle it out on the court. The Warriors, led by their veteran core and invigorated by the recent addition of Jimmy Butler, were riding high after a convincing Game 1 victory. Butler's presence had added a new dimension to their already formidable lineup, and the team was eager to capitalize on their momentum. The Rockets, eager to defend their home court and level the series, were prepared to leave it all on the line. Their determination was evident in their pre-game huddle, where each player seemed to draw strength from the collective resolve of the team. The stage was set for an epic battle, and both teams were ready to answer the bell. The players took their positions, the tension mounting with each passing second as the tip-off approached. The roar of the crowd reverberated throughout the arena as the game tipped off. It was a deafening sound, a testament to the passion and fervor of the fans who had come to witness this high-stakes showdown. Golden State, fueled by the momentum of their previous win, came out firing on all cylinders. Their offense was a well-oiled machine, executing plays with precision and confidence. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, the heart and soul of the Warriors dynasty, orchestrated the offense with their signature precision and flair. Their chemistry on the court was undeniable, a result of years of playing together and understanding each other's moves. However, the Rockets, known for their resilience and offensive firepower, refused to back down. They matched the Warriors' intensity, their determination shining through with every play. Led by the young and explosive Jalen Green, they matched the Warriors' intensity, pushing the pace and attacking the basket with relentless aggression. Green's athleticism and fearlessness were on full display, inspiring his teammates to elevate their game. The first quarter was a back-and-forth affair, with both teams trading baskets and momentum swings. Each possession was fiercely contested, and the scoreboard reflected the closeness of the competition. The Warriors' veteran savvy was matched by the Rockets' youthful exuberance, creating a captivating display of basketball prowess. The contrast between the experienced Warriors and the energetic Rockets added an extra layer of intrigue to the game. As the quarter progressed, the intensity continued to escalate, with each possession carrying the weight of a series-defining moment. The players left everything on the court, diving for loose balls and fighting for every inch of space. Little did anyone know that fate had a cruel twist in store, one that would cast a shadow over the remainder of the game and potentially the entire series. An unexpected injury would soon change the dynamics, leaving fans and players alike holding their breath. Amidst the electrifying atmosphere of Game 2, the tension was palpable, and the stakes were incredibly high. Fans were on the edge of their seats, their eyes glued to the court, anticipating every move, every shot, and every rebound. Disaster struck for the Golden State Warriors. The team, which had been riding a wave of momentum, suddenly found themselves facing an unexpected and daunting challenge. As the first quarter ticked down, Jimmy Butler, the team's newly acquired star, found himself entangled with Houston Rockets guard Amen Thompson while battling for a rebound. The intensity of the moment was undeniable, with both players giving their all. The collision was seemingly innocuous, a routine encounter in the physicality of an NBA playoff game. It was the kind of play that happens dozens of times in any given match, often without incident. But as Butler crumpled to the floor, clutching his lower back in evident pain, a collective gasp swept through the arena. The sight of their star player in agony was a gut-wrenching blow to the Warriors and their fans. The silence that followed was deafening. The once roaring crowd was now eerily quiet, the only sounds being the murmurs of concern and the shuffling of feet. The energy, once crackling with anticipation, dissipated into an anxious hush. The excitement of the game was replaced by a heavy sense of dread and uncertainty. Butler, known for his toughness and grit, lay on the court, his face contorted in agony. His pain was visible to everyone, and it was clear that this was not a minor injury. Teammates and opponents alike watched with concern as medical personnel rushed to his side. The gravity of the situation was sinking in, and the game was momentarily forgotten. The game, once the center of attention, faded into the background, its significance dwarfed by the sight of a fallen star. The players on the bench looked on, their expressions a mix of worry and helplessness. The initial moments after the injury were filled with uncertainty and apprehension. No one knew the extent of Butler's injury, and the fear of the unknown loomed large. Whispers of concern rippled through the stands as fans and players alike anxiously awaited an update on Butler's condition. The atmosphere was thick with tension, and every second felt like an eternity. The severity of the injury was not immediately apparent, but the look on Butler's face spoke volumes. His expression was one of sheer pain and frustration, a stark contrast to his usual composed demeanor. The fear that gripped the Warriors' faithful was palpable, the fear of losing a key player at a crucial juncture in their playoff journey. The hopes and dreams of a championship run now seemed uncertain, hanging in the balance. Despite the searing pain radiating through his pelvis, Jimmy Butler, never one to back down from a challenge, attempted to shake off the injury. The crowd watched in hushed anticipation, knowing that this moment could define the game and perhaps the season. Butler's face was a mask of agony, yet his eyes burned with a fierce determination. He had been in tough spots before, but this was different. This was a test of his very spirit. With the grit and determination that had become his trademark, he slowly rose to his feet, his face etched with discomfort but his resolve unwavering. Every movement was a struggle, but Butler knew that his team needed him. The arena was silent, every fan holding their breath, willing him to stand tall. His teammates looked on, inspired by his sheer willpower. He knew the importance of the moment, the weight of expectations carried upon his broad shoulders. This wasn't just about a game. It was about proving to himself and everyone watching that he could overcome any obstacle. The pressure was immense, but Butler thrived under pressure. His focus was unbreakable, his determination unyielding. As he limped towards the free throw line, the weight of the world seemed to rest upon his injured frame. Each step was a battle, each movement a testament to his incredible fortitude. The pain was excruciating, but Butler's mind was set on one thing, contributing to his team's success. The crowd's energy was palpable, a mix of concern and admiration. Each step was a testament to his resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit that had propelled him to basketball stardom. Butler had always been known for his toughness, but this was something else entirely. This was a display of sheer willpower, a refusal to be defeated by pain. His journey to the free throw line was a slow, agonizing march, but he never wavered. The crowd, recognizing his courage, rose to their feet, offering a thunderous ovation that reverberated through the arena. It was a moment of pure, unfiltered emotion. Fans from both teams united in their respect for Butler's bravery. The applause was deafening, a collective salute to a true warrior. It was a moment of unity, a shared appreciation for a warrior battling through adversity. In that instant, the rivalry faded, replaced by a mutual respect for the human spirit's capacity to endure. The fans' applause was not just for Butler's skill, but for his heart, his courage, and his unyielding determination. Butler, despite his obvious discomfort, stepped to the line and calmly sank one of his 2 free throws. The crowd held its breath as he took his shot, and when the ball swished through the net, a roar of approval erupted. It was a small victory, but in that moment, it felt monumental. Butler's face showed a mix of relief and determination as he prepared for the next shot. It was a small victory, a fleeting moment of triumph amidst the growing concern. The crowd's cheers were a testament to Butler's spirit, a recognition of his effort and bravery. But the reality of his injury loomed large, casting a shadow over the celebration. But as he limped back down the court, his gait noticeably stiffer, it became painfully clear that his night was over. The pain was too much, even for someone as tough as Butler. His teammates and coaches watched with heavy hearts, knowing that they had to carry on without their leader. The Warriors' medical staff, after a brief consultation, decided to pull Butler from the game, prioritizing his long-term health over short-term gain. It was a difficult decision, but the right one. Butler's health was paramount, and the team would need him for the battles yet to come. As he left the court, the crowd once again rose to their feet, offering a final, heartfelt ovation for their hero. Jimmy Butler's absence cast a long shadow over the Warriors' playoff aspirations. Since his arrival in Golden State via a trade earlier in the season, Butler had seamlessly integrated himself into the team's fabric, his veteran presence and two-way prowess proving instrumental in their late-season surge. In the 25 games Butler had suited up for the Warriors, they had amassed an impressive 25-8 record, a testament to his impact on both ends of the floor. His ability to score at all three levels, create for his teammates, and lock down opposing wings had added a new dimension to the Warriors' attack, making them a formidable force in the loaded Western Conference. Butler's performance in Game 1 of the series against the Rockets was a microcosm of his value to the team. He had put on a clinic, showcasing his versatility and scoring prowess en route to a 25-point, 7-rebound, 6-assist, 5-steal masterpiece. His all-around brilliance had been instrumental in the Warriors' victory, setting the stage for what promised to be a deep playoff run. Coach Kerr, well, he's known for his strategic mind and quick thinking on the court. Today he's making some key adjustments to the lineup. You know, it's all about finding that perfect balance between offense and defense. He's bringing in some fresh legs to keep the energy high and the pressure on. And as always, he's keeping a close eye on the players' performance, ready to make changes on the fly if needed. It's these kinds of decisions that can really turn the tide in a game. The weight of uncertainty hangs heavy over the team. Each player's mind is filled with questions, doubts, and the looming fear of what might come next. Every moment is a test of their mental fortitude. Reflecting on Thompson's ordeal, we remember the challenges he faced, the long nights of rehab, the moments of doubt, and the unwavering determination to return to the game. His journey is a testament to sheer willpower and resilience. This is more than just a game. It's a test of resilience. The players must dig deep, finding strength they never knew they had. It's about pushing through pain, overcoming obstacles, and proving to themselves and the world that they can rise above adversity. Now, the team waits with bated breath for news on Butler's condition. The anticipation is palpable, the uncertainty almost unbearable. Everyone knows that the outcome will shape the future of the season. The fate of the team hangs in the balance.